What's up, people? Good day. I like to look into the etymology of words a lot. It's just fun to kind of get a deeper meaning of stuff. And I was just thinking about like what it means to meditate. Um, a lot of people, it's just to clear your mind, empty your thoughts, and kind of void everything out so you can bring your body at ease, your body and mind at rest. But I think when you look at the etymology of the word, it means like devout, religious, or not religious. It means devout or to study, to contemplate. I think it is one thing to empty your mind, but another thing to actually calmly study and focus intently on a subject and to study, or to be a student of something. And in that word, the Proto-Indo-European synonym, med, it's part of to measure or to mediate or to that's where we get the word medium from. That's where people get to center themselves, and they meditate, centering yourself. But then I started thinking about, you have to probably, to even know what I'm talking about, you probably have to either be interested in these subjects or watch some of my videos. But I was just thinking about how the practice of meditation and study, if you were to put the study aspect of it, and being a student of something, and to mediate or to find that center, and then you incorporate potentially what the disciples or the discerned ones, or the mathetes, is what they would be called, would be practicing as math, and you put that into perspective with the art of meditation. And if you study the sacred geometrical principles of as above, so below, and you being in the center and being made in the image of the universe or the Word of God, you can use your body proportion, basically your thumb, your foot, your stride, your heartbeat, all these beautiful things, your body bones, and you can climb the cosmic ladder. Maybe that's what the original intention between meditation, or part of meditation was. And time to actually reflect, and to reflect on yourself and the universe, and how all that stuff goes. I think that's the deeper side. Now, also, when I talked about in my videos the psychedelic aspects of it, and the exoneration of all these mushrooms and psychedelic plants and plants of the gods and stuff throughout all the world religions, and how that ties into this ancient knowledge, old world knowledge and stuff. I think about it, someone who's regularly practiced meditation can achieve the ability potentially to manipulate and control their endogenous drugs, if you want to call them, throughout their pituitary gland system or their chakra system, and bring on like an onset of a psychedelic experience through meditation. And if you've ever dabbled with psychedelics, there's this, all I can say, it's a state of mind that you achieve. It's like the whole Alice in Wonder thing, where you feel large and small. It's hard to describe, but you feel in scale. You put yourself into perspective and scale. You feel small and you feel large, and you feel, it's really hard to explain, but when you look around in nature, you feel like you're part of the whole in this bigger and larger scale of things. And I think that's what stemmed it. And if you really look at all that math and all the stuff that developed out of it that I've talked about in my sacred geometry videos and psychedelics and mushroom videos and stuff, I always think about one of the first things you do on a psychedelic trip is whoa, start tripping on the dimensions of your own hand. You know what I'm saying? And then I think about how all this sacred knowledge of meditation or mediation or balance and harmony comes out of, the 27 bones in your hand and the spiral in your thumb and the phi ratios that grow up your hand, and you know what I mean, and how much knowledge is just caught right here and with your hand over your heart. It's incredible whoever thought of all this stuff. But I was just thinking about maybe that's what the heart of meditation was about originally, is to reflect on yourself and the universe and the word. I don't know. It's hidden in that. It's hidden in the word itself. To mediate, to meditate. It's fascinating to me. I don't know. Anyway, it's just something I was thinking about. Have a great day, people. Be blessed. I guess that's all I got to say. One love.